Hello, children. How are you? Okay. So all of you are happy watching ANUBHAVA SAARA YouTube channel and you are day by day are learning maths. And in actually it's the easiest way I can say. Right? All of you agree this? Yes. So you are watching ANUBHAVA SAARA YouTube channel, which is my channel, and you are learning maths. And now we were discussing since the beginning from 51 question to 61. We have almost completed 11 questions. Now we'll go with 12th question. As I told you, it will be a formula question which is BODMAS. We'll understand how we can do it and how we can plan it. Fine. So we'll try to solve this question with very easy method, because the question looks like a very tough, but it's not a tough. Okay, that I'll do it. The earlier question was 61. I'll just remove it. The question is 62. Now the date was 17. Now we'll make it as a 18. Fine. So what I'll do is I'll just write the question paper on the board, and later we'll discuss one by one how we can solve this question. Simplified value of simplified value of. So what is the question? Simplified value 118 divided by flower bracket 121 divided by small bracket 11 multiplied by 11 plus 14 minus 9. Oh, bracket will start here before 9. 9 minus 6, yeah, 6 minus 2. Okay, and the closing is. So this is the question. Answer, I'll tell you here: A, B, C, D. Okay. So I think you can able to see this. Yes. So 11.8. The B is 118. Then the C is 1.118. And the D is 1.18. Clear? So we got the question, we got the option. Now let's solve this option with the simple method. As I told you, we have to follow the BODMAS. So I think everybody knows this. We'll remove the bracket with organized and division, multiplication, addition and subtraction. Okay, all is there in this. So we'll do it. We have a subtraction, we have addition, we have multiplication, we have division, we have brackets. Clear? So we'll start the question very slowly with very clearly. Then we'll get an answer. So I'll just write 118. I'll start removing the flower bracket, what we'll call it as. Divided by 121 divided by 11 multiplied by 11 plus 14 minus 9 minus 6 minus 2. That's it. Okay, this will do it. I have done something different ideas. Let us see how we can do it. Okay, let us see. So how we can plan it? This. So I'll just go with the next step. So now I have removed this. Next I'll remove this bracket because we are standing here with organizing. Standing here with organizing, that means we have to remove all this bracket, then it will come out this. Okay, 118 divided by 121 divided by 11 how much? 121 plus 14. Clear? So here I will remove this minus 9, plus into minus 9. Okay, minus into minus plus 6. Fine. Again 2. That means we will take it as a 4. Okay. I'll just explain once again. 118 we have taken, 121 is the remain the same, divided by the sign or operator, it's continue, 11 ja 121. Okay, plus I have mentioned the same again, 14 I kept it as the same way again, plus into minus 9 is 9. Okay, 6 minus 2 they have mentioned here as a 4. Okay, that minus into minus is plus is the 4. Clear? So this step is clear now. Now we will go with the next step, how we can get it this clear. What the point? So we will do it the next step. If anything miss out, again I'll explain you from the beginning. Okay, 118 divided by 121 is 1, plus 14 is the remain same, minus 9 plus 4. Okay, clear? So we'll go with the next option. Next option is it's continue, 118 divided by 1 plus into minus, it's a plus only because it's plus is bigger one, this is small one. 9 14 is plus 5 plus 4. Fine. I'll explain you once again, or else I'll finish the next step and I'll explain you from the beginning. Then it's easy for you to understand. Let us do that. 118 divided by 156 plus 4 is 10. Okay. We'll go with the next step later. We'll discuss till that here. So as I told you, we will follow the BODMAS, that is a BODMAS procedure or method. That is how we will follow the maths. Clear? So I'll take you through one by one steps. So rather than writing, I'll close this. Have a concentration, listen properly. The question says 118 divided by, with the bracket, flower bracket, 121 divided by 11 multiplied by 11, that is 11 into 11 plus 14 minus 9 minus 6 minus 4, sorry minus 2, it's closing small bracket with the flower bracket. So this is the question. Fine. So the solution starts from here after the BODMAS. The solution is very simple. I'll tell you. 118 we have kept the remaining and I am removing the bracket initially and keeping this all in the organized format. Okay, I am just removing this. I am keeping 121 as it is. Again, my sign will be divided by, again, I am not going to remove this because I am removing only the flower bracket. Okay, I will just write it down as it is, plus again 14, again minus 9 minus 6 minus 2. That means one step is clear. Okay, why I told you earlier you have to save the time for a further difficult question is because of this reason. If you could have done the previous question, which was 61 with the 20 seconds, you could have got 40 seconds more time to spend here. In such kind of questions, minimum 3, 4 or 10 questions, if you can save 20 seconds, 30 seconds, 40 seconds, 15 seconds, whatever the seconds, if you calculate, you may have a 10 to 15 minutes more time after finishing all your questions. There may be 4 or 5 questions will be left with the question paper, where you will be having a sufficient time to solve this all this kind of slightly difficult questions where it takes or consumes your time. Clear? Okay, so we was here, and like we'll go with the next step. Next step I'll keep it 118 remain the same. The symbol is or sign is divided by 121 multiplied by 121 plus 14 same, plus into minus is minus 9. Okay, here minus into minus plus 6 minus 2 is 4. Okay, so this is multiplied by plus comes, then it is 6 minus 2 is 4. So I cleared here the next step, which is organized. Now I am coming with the next step is division. I am just saying here where I can do the division. I can divide from this to this, but there will be decimal, and I don't want to break my head because I don't have that much time to do that. So what I am doing, I am just going with the 121 divided by 121. That is why the question is very tricky, as I told you. They have highlighted here 121, but they have not highlighted here. Okay, and here they have made a mark because they knows plus into minus you have to do it while doing the cross multiplication of the sign, then you will be get a different sign, so that you have to concentrate. That's why they have given this top line mark between 6 and 2. Got the point now? See, these are all small tricks you have to be analyze and understand, because this makes you very easier to understand the question, or else definitely it will get confuse you to not getting the answer, or you won't be having any kind of options. You are trying multiple times and you may be exhausted your time. You will be out of time when you are in the examination hall. Don't do that mistake. That's why I am explaining you each and every time, and each and every video have a concentration like a horse, or while you are sitting in the theater, movie theater, how you are watching the movie, that time you won't be having any second thought or second imagination or something. Your mind, it won't be get disturbed. Your concentration, entire thing will be on the white screen, which is you are seeing the movie. That's what I am telling. You should be having a very clarity, with having a vision, with concentration, with memory, with all effort you have to put to crack this examination on time with your all question should be answered. Got it? So that's how you have to plan. Clear? So here that's why we'll cancel it. 121, 121. How much we'll get? Only 1. Then plus symbol is continue. 14 is here continued. Minus it's continued. Plus is continued. And 4 it's continued. The next step is clear. So we are going to with next step means 118 here will be the remain same. The divided by is divided by, that means sign is remain same. One we have kept as it is. Now we are in the subtraction. Okay, so we can do subtraction of 1 plus 5, why it's how it came means 9 minus 14. 14 is the bigger one, 9 is the small one. So here 14 minus 9 means it's a plus 5, and 4 we kept it as a remain the same. Now 118 divided by the same. Now we are adding plus 5 plus 4 is 9 plus 1 is 10. So 118 divided by 10 is equal to 11.8. I'll just show you in the tradition method. 118 divided by 10 is equal to, answer is 11.8, which is this. I'll show you here in the traditional method. 10, 118, 10 1 ja 10, 1, 8, 10 1 ja 1, 10 again, 0 or 8, 0. So it won't go. We'll put the dot, 0, 10 8 ja 80. Got it? So I'll explain this again. 118, 10 we are going to divide for 118. That's a 118 divided by 10. 10 ones are 10. So 11 minus 10 is 1. Okay. Then we have taken the 8. 8 is came down. 8 in here. Then 10 ones are 10. So here again 1 minus 1 is 0. 8 remain we have taken. So 8 it won't go by 10 because 8 is a smaller than 10. Fine. So 10 is a greater than 8. That's why we cannot divide. For that reason we have taken the dot. In dot if you take, then the 0 will come here. 10 8 ja 80, the double 0. That means your calculation is clear. So the answer is 11.8. As I told you, in this kind of questions you will be having a slightly time. So for that what you have to do is, each and every question you have to be concentrate very much, and you have to be do it in a proper way, and you should always think about the time. You should not think about here and there, you should not see here and there. Don't think about what they are doing and who is coming next to you, somebody is watching you. It's none of your business. Okay, you should not do that. Let them watch 100 people, maybe the teacher or the squad or the school room supervisor, whomever you will call it as. Okay, you don't worry about those people. You have only worry about your question paper and your answer, and if you have a OMR sheet, you just follow those instruction and you try to answer the questions for that. Okay, so you no need to worry about all those things. Fine. So this questions is looks like a difficult, but it's easy if you know the method, and you start learning this kind of question, and you try to solve this kind of questions at least 5 6 or minimum 2 3, and you just go and open your book after watching this video. You watch entire video. I'll be giving the tips in the last of the video sometime, so don't miss the video. Okay, try to answer all the questions. Sorry, try to go through once the clear video, and later you just open your textbook which is given by your school or whatever like class you are studying. It may be 4 5 6 7 or graduation or masters, it doesn't matter, anything. The final result is you want to learn this kind of questions. That is the motto of your agenda. So that's why what you have to do is you have to go with your curriculum book, that is a textbook, and just start finding these kind of questions. In the books, minimum 2 to 3 questions will be there with the example. Okay, so they won't give questions just like that, like question paper. In the textbook, they will be having a minimum 2 3 examples. In that example, what you have to do is you have to understand and start writing those questions. Please have a paper and pen in handy and try to answer all the questions. Okay, So if you start answering the questions one by one, then gradually definitely you will get a confidence and you will say, yes, this question is not much tough, which I was thinking earlier. So I can able to solve it. That kind of confidence you will get. I expect you to get such kind of confidence because I am teaching in such a way that anybody can understand the maths, and maths is not the tough subject comparing to other subject, as I told you. Okay, and the second thing and the final are nevertheless, as usually I'll tell, it's a mirror. Questions is here, answer is here, option is here, everything is here. You no need to depend on the textbook like other books. Okay, so if you know this thoroughly, then you can find out what exactly happened the mistake. Which time you can find out your answer is not even 11.8, not even 118, not even 1.118 or 1.18. Either out of these four options, you did not get not even one option. That means you have to worry about that what exactly you have done the mistake. See, always think whenever you are solving question paper at home or in examination, they never give questions like this simply without having the calculation of these options. They will do personally this question, they will solve it, and once they solve it, whatever the option comes, one option, similarly they will make you to get confused with the other. So out of four options, one option will be 100% correct will be there. You don't think they have given the option is wrong or question is wrong. It never happens in the future, and it never happened in history also, because question paper is prepared by the expert and the cross check by again the expert. So that's why what I can suggest you people to do it, you try to analyze the option, try to analyze the question, try to answer it properly, and if you do the mistake, no problem. Mistake can be done by anybody and it will be happen by mistake or purposely or unpurposely, whatever. So I don't want you to lose the confidence, and you should not feel yourself like guilty, or you should not feel yourself you don't know anything and you are not able to do it, or you are not capable. You don't think all these negatives. Okay, to reach certain goal, or you to reach certain activities, or if you want to do something in your life, then these all ups and downs will be there. So nobody will become expert over the night, or he cannot learn in the short duration. Each and every thing will be having a its own sweet time or duration. That much duration you have to be spent on it, then only you will learn. It is not easy to do anything. Okay, so that's how I can suggest you to follow this. Fine. So if you are missing something in a day, don't feel bad, but if you are missing me and my video Anubhava Sara, then you just feel bad, or before sleeping just visit my YouTube channel and you inform all of your friends and neighbors, relatives, everybody who is studying with any level of education, start from first standard to masters or MS, whomever it is, they can watch my video and they can understand very easily the maths. And if they says maths is not relevant to me, why should I learn the maths? I have already finished, I am in good job. No, that is the wrong way. What you can suggest them, but you have completed and you are in good job also, no problem. If you are spending 20-30 minutes on watching one video, you will get lovely answer or lovely idea from me, where you can teach your kids when they are going to ask you the question. So you should not say, or you may not say like that, I am not aware of this, I am not good in English, sorry, maths. Then they decide on and there itself you are not a capable of nothing. That's what they think. Because kids, they will have a such kind of mentality. What I expect you to do is, you can tell them this is not a big question, I have done long back, give me, I'll just check it and I'll do it. If you answer this, then they will also start getting a confidence on you, and they may be come up with different questions and they may ask you the solution. If you say I'm not aware of maths, I'm run away of the maths, I did not study proper in my college days or school days, and I really hate maths. If you use all these words, then they won't come with the new questions or their questions to you to solve the maths question. They never ask me because they will conclude clearly stating that this person is doesn't know the maths. Why should I go behind with him? And they will check with their mother, or they may depend on the tuition teacher or class teacher. Okay, because class teacher they may not depend, class teachers they may not taught them properly, that's why they are going for a tuition teacher can explain. If he fail to explain, then again he will be helpless, again he will feel himself bad, why I have done this and my I am not able to understand certain things, and none of them are guiding me related to this question. Again he will go with the Google, and Google also cannot give you clarity of the answer, it can give you the end of the answer. If you put this question in Google, you will be get this, but you won't get this. There is no chance. Maybe somebody like me, they would have done the video. In that situation, you will get. But each and everything, nobody will explain like this because they don't have time. Everybody wants to earn the money, not to do like a free service. Okay, very few people do that. Anyways, we'll wind up the session. Okay, as I told you, if you are missing something in a day, you don't feel bad. If you are missing me and my video, just feel bad, and before going to bed, watch the ANUBHAVA SAARA video, watch me and listen my words. Okay, anyways, I will catch you in the next video. Till that, bye, see you.